I'ma put my cannon by the Nick sack, chopper sound like a drum line. When I line it up, push your shit back, put your neck in your gum line. We ain't got no fences here at Camp K, leave him dead on the gun line. And if he fuck with one time, then he in the thugs line. I put the purple runts in the raw paper, pouring purple stuff until I'm stargazing. Couple bad bitches and they all crazy, sipping fruit smoothies and they all naked. Got them playing dress up like a doll, baby. IBFLEE to the motherfucking KAY. You dig? Repping the city of Atlanta to the fullest, the whole state of motherfucking Georgia. Born and raised Stone Mountain, Snellville. You know what I'm saying? So, with the North and the East, you know what I mean? My surroundings have shaped me. I'm just like a living embodiment of my experiences. So, every fucking thing that I've been through pretty much shaped me as an artist. For the first few years of me rapping, I wasn't quite sure what to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show motherfuckers I had bars, but once I started living life and going through certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that helped mold me more as a woman, as a person, and I speak on a lot of them experiences throughout my creativity, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping, I started rapping by just memorizing shit involuntarily as I was a kid. You know, I was one of them kids that parents used to be like, if you knew all your goddamn schoolwork, like you knew them lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I was one of them kids, so it came to me naturally. And once I got to a certain age, I'm like, shit, why don't I just put my own shit together, you know what I'm saying? And then I realized I was nice, so I'm like, shit, let me take it a little more serious. My intro to the underground scene, I probably had to say just, starting rapping with the homies in garages and closets and basements and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga done even recorded a song sitting on the bed with my homies, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what introduced me to the underground scene. I was just, buzzing in my community, and then we went from there. My first song ever, it was a success to me, in my opinion. I wasn't really well known as far as rapping until I did that first song with my boy Caliber, rest in peace. And it was a real crazy situation. Like my best friend Keith, my nigga, he was arguing with the dude who owned the studio and shit. And they was like getting into it, and in the midst of that, we ended up making like a hard ass song. They was like going back and forth, like, nigga, I rap better than you, nigga. Woo, 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 woo. You gonna see on this song, you know what I'm saying? So I actually remember a little bit of my verse. It was like, crazy can't get it in, bitch. I ain't your friend like a bald head, bitch. I'ma split your end, or you got your can. I ain't worried about them. Big Macs gonna send a McFlurry around them. You know what I'm saying? So I just had like that little fast cadence to my rapping style back then. I used to listen to Twista and Shauna, Ludacris, and I always wanted to rap fast. I thought that shit was fire as fuck. So yeah, like after that song, that shit, like, I was kind of buzzing, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, Keith, you went hard, So yeah, I still wasn't taking it serious then, but I think it was a success. My biggest influences, of course, like before I began taking everything serious, was like female rappers in the game. So Lil Kim. I listened to Missy Elliott heavy back then. Let me see. T.I. was my favorite rapper when I was young. When I first heard those boys in the trap, like, I thought that shit was hard as fuck. I ain't really hear nobody talking about, trapping in that sense yet. So T.I. was one of my biggest influences back then, and just pretty much a lot of Southern rappers, niggas that rap fast, even like Bone Thugs and shit like that. Like I'm an old school nigga. I'm a 90s baby to the depth, so back then is what I'm influenced most by. If I had to pick one artist to make an album with, if you're talking about as far as like trying to jump way out there, you know what I'm saying, like make my shit pop instantly, of course you gotta go with the person who, popping the hardest right now, which I say would be the baby. You know what I'm saying? Home's going crazy. His work ethic is ridiculous. The folks he work with is niggas that he been knowing, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that. I feel like that's gangster to put your homies on. So if we talking about right now, I had to say the baby. But if we talking about back then, I don't know, I probably would have been on some next shit, like make a fucking weed album with Eric Badu or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my type of vibe. That's the type of shit I like. Do I have anyone I consider to be a mentor? I mean, I just say like my everyday people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like have anyone that's specifically like pulling me to the side and you know what I'm saying, just like being like a a mentor so to speak. But I just learn every day from my close folks. You know what I'm saying? People that I talk to every day that I've been knowing for years is like my mentors. You know what I'm saying? They keep me in line. They inspire me and just keep me on the right path and help me to like not quit. You feel me? Like they just keep pushing me and shit like that. And I say they shape me by just shit being there with me every day. Like I got folks who I don't really talk to every day, but at one point in my life they was by my side like every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. One experience in life that I wouldn't be the artist I am today. Shit, I can't just put it on one experience. Honestly, I mean, shit, I done been through so much shit. It's like I just take little bits and pieces from every little thing that I've been through, and you know what I'm saying, throw that shit into my music. Music is like my therapy. You feel me? But I'd say if I wasn't from where I'm from, like if if my mom didn't move down here from Chicago to come raise me and my brother, I feel like I would definitely be a totally different person all the way around the board, and I probably wouldn't even be involved in music for real, for real. My writing process is unique. Anybody you anybody you talk to that's worked with me in the past or the shit right now, one of my biggest things is having a dictionary right next to me, like the dictionary and a thesaurus. I don't like to be limited as far as like my vocabulary go. I know a lot of people like say the same shit over and over in different ways, which I'm not knocking shit. If that shit help you make the bread, cool. But I like to expand my intelligence. Like I don't like to just be stuck in the same shit. So I had a dictionary next to me. More lately, I've been picking up the notebook and putting the pen back down on the pad. It used to be like I write in my notes and shit like that, but I feel like I get more creative when I got that notebook in front of me. So, smoke blunt, you know what I'm saying? Might have some shit on TV in the background. Just listen to the beat over and over and over until I come up with some shit. I might pause the beat for a second, let my mind work without it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, dictionary, thesaurus, good weed, something to drink, and a hard ass beat in the background. Well, I'm a junk food junkie, so off rip, I'm gonna get something salty, like a bag of chips, probably like some salt and vinegar chips or some Cool Ranch Doritos or some shit. Something sweet, so I might get like some lemon heads, some hot tamales, some gummy worms or some shit like that, and something to drink. So like a water or a juice. I don't really drink soda like that, but yeah, something sweet, something salty, something to drink. Am I working on any projects? Yes, I'm working on 2 at the moment. One of them is the Flea mixtape, some Jacket for Beats type shit. I'm most known for my Freestyle Fridays on Instagram, so that's one of my projects. And then I got an album on the way called 2K20. That's 2KAY20. My team consists of my motherfucking nigga Slim, my 100. He engineer everything I do. My boy Dose, check him out on Instagram, PRODBYDOS. He make all the beats I've been using lately. I also use this website called Anno Domini Nation. They send me like a 30-pack of beats every month for like $30, and I got like all the exclusives and everything for that shit. So yeah, that's pretty much who my team consists of. My favorite live performance personally would be this past year. I performed at Sweet Heat of Miami. I mean, the crowd wasn't like huge or nothing like that. It's probably like a room of 30 people, but I captivated every single person in that room. You know what I'm saying? Like the DJ was fucking up. She couldn't get my song to play or whatever. So shit, I was just like, fuck it. While you trying to get my shit together, don't play no other music shit. I'm just gonna bust out some of my freestyles. And then as soon as I start spitting my freestyles, you know what I'm saying, that I got on Instagram and shit, the crowd was ooh and ah and all that, you know what I'm saying? So that shit had me pumped up. And then when they finally dropped my shit, like they went crazy, bro. And every person that was there loved it. Came after, shook my hand and shit, followed me wherever, you know what I'm saying? So that was my favorite performance. It ain't really about, you know, how big the crowd is to me. Of course, I want to perform in front of hundreds of thousands. Like, you know, that's on the way. That's coming. But if I'm in a room full of 30 people, I want to captivate at least 25. Like, that's the biggest thing to me. So that performance was lit. Top 3 places I would like to perform. Number 1 definitely got to be Chicago. I would love to perform at the Taste of Chicago. That's like a good blended crowd, and you know, it's real chill. You know what I'm saying? Probably go out there when I do my weed album or something, just smoke hella weed on stage. You know what I'm saying? Get some good food and shit. But number 2 would definitely be for the home team. You know what I'm saying? Phillips Arena. What the hell they call it now? State Farm Arena or some shit? It's the Phillips to me. But I want to perform at the Phillips in that big ass new Mercedes-Benz stadium they got for no fucking reason because we keep losing. But and then number 3, I love New York City, man. Like anywhere in New York, I don't give a fuck. That would definitely be one of the places I have to perform. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting it, but I definitely have to put that on my top 3 because you know, New York is different. They critique a lot, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I feel like my bars is reminiscent of, you know what I'm saying, some New York City vibes type shit. Like, the motherfuckers will really understand where I'm coming from because that's what they come from. So yeah, home team, Chicago, New York. And I would love to perform alongside, I mentioned her name earlier, Erykah Badu. I don't know if y'all ever seen her perform live, but her fucking, first of all, her fan following is loyal. The crowd go crazy. I got to see her perform at the Taste of Chicago for free like 3 or 4 years ago. But that shit was lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was out there smoking, chilling in the lawn and shit. She up there going crazy. And I mean, everybody in the crowd knew her shit. So that would be one person I would love to perform alongside. Another would have to be, I'd probably say the baby once again. Like, Holmes' performances be nuts. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really that many people nowadays that perform like that. They don't really get the crowd involved. They don't really dance, move around and shit. It'd be more so on some real lackadaisical shit. So I feel like, you know, Holmes would inspire me to amp my performances up more, you know what I'm saying? So them just 2 right now that I can think of right off the top. Non-existent. My love life is non-existent at the moment. I really just gotta focus on myself. I love me, and I'm gonna just keep on loving Flea at the moment because really and truthfully, relationships get in the way of what it is you're trying to do. Because when you think about it, honestly, you're responsible for a whole nother person, and shit, that shit is a lot. Not just necessarily like financially, but you know, when you doing something, you gotta think of that person. Like, okay, how would she feel if I did this? You know what I'm saying? Or you know, how would she feel if I go out with such and such? Even though such and such ain't nobody I'm like cheating on her with or no shit like that. It's just, you know how that shit get. Females be real, you know what I'm saying, wishy-washy and dealing with a woman. In my opinion, one woman is 3 different personalities, 3 different women in one. And then I'm a woman, so that's 3 more motherfuckers. So that's 6 people in the same goddamn house. It just not something that I could really deal with at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I have enough going on as far as my own shit that I need to focus on. So yeah, my love life is non-existent. I love the game, married to the game. Shout out to my number 1 fan, my mama. I love you. My dog Slim, my engineer, you know what I'm saying? My dog Ghost, my producer. All my day one fans, the whole K Camp, and I ain't talking about the rapper K Camp, I'm talking about my fan base K Camp. I love y'all to death. Y'all been here for me since day one, since like 2016. You know what I'm saying? And just everybody that's reaching out, sending prayers and love my way. I fuck with y'all the long way. You know what I'm saying? Slug like ENT shit. It's your girl Fleek K. Hey, you gonna have to help me with this motherfucker. Oh wait, now I got it. I got it. God damn it. I'm not can't smoke the weed in this motherfucker. I need my meds. This motherfucker hard. It's slick though, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little get down right now. This motherfucker hard. Vuulm. That motherfucker sound like a Pokemon character. It bit hard though. Okay. Yes, sir. Shout out to my motherfucking nigga. Shout out to my dog, Yayo. Shout out to Vuulm. You know what I'm saying? 24K Creations. Shoot with my dog. Nigga, the hardest in the A right now. I fuck with y'all the long way, strong way. You know what I'm saying? Go get that I'm the shit right now by Fleek K. I'm the shit everywhere.